Welcome back everyone. As you can see, I've been sent some more very nice kit by my friends at DoogleBooks here. What we've got here is we've got the, in this large box here, believe it or not, we have the Pro Pen, and they've also sent me this very nice premium collection notepad here. We'll take a look at that in a moment or two. But first of all, let's have a look at the Pro Pen. This is a brand new product from DoogleBooks, the Pro Pen, and as I say, it is part of their premium collection of new kit they've got out. Let's take a look what we get, because this is a very nice box actually, guys. Let's just open her up a bit, and this is what we get inside. Just move the instructions over for a moment or two. And we get another one of these very nice little premium collection notebooks here. Again, we'll take a look at that in a moment, but the main focus of this video I think is going to be the Pro Pen right here. So let's take a closer look at it. Now I feel sure most of you out there will be familiar with these multicolour pens, where you get the buttons on the side here to change out the different colour inks and nibs. The Pro Pen is a much more slick design, much more clever design. We have a nice metal body here, very nice indeed, very nicely finished. We have some nice knurling on the place where you hold it to write. It's a very nice pen indeed. We can see Pro Pen here, and you can see round the edge here, hopefully you can see the different, there's a 0.5, so that's the pencil. It says DoogleBooks just there. I'll explain that one in a minute. We have black ink and we have red ink, so, and just the one button. So how does this thing work exactly? Because it's nothing like the other pen we've just seen. You have to leave it flat like so, leave it laying flat like this. So what we've got now, we have the 0.5, the pencil bit, propelling pencil bit uppermost. So what happens now is, if we push the nib in, the button in here, hopefully you can see the little pencil has just popped out the end there. You press a little button on the top just here to retract it, and if we turn it round, we come to where it says red, as you can see here. So push the button in again, and hopefully you can see the little pen has just popped out there. Once again, we push the button to retract it. We'll turn it around again, and it says black. Push it again. Oh, but without pressing again. There we go. If I press against the little button like I was doing, it'll obviously retract the point, as you can see. But yeah, there we go. So that's the black tip out. Push the little button. Now then, over here, as you can see, it says a little DoogleBooks symbol there. What happens if we press that one then? Let's have a look. You can see this little white tip has just popped out. So what's that all about then? I'm sure you're all familiar with the DoogleBooks Pro board here. That comes with its own stylus for writing on. There we go. So you can write on the board with the original stylus there. And with the Pro Pen, that is what the little white tip is all about. You can write on your Pro board with the Pro Pen too. So that's a very clever little idea, I think. The Pro Pen comes with a quite good set of instructions on not only how to use it, but also how to change the refills as well. You get 2 spare ink refills, very securely held in these little compartments here. You have to, I've had to take out the foam to get those out, and along with the pen I had to take the foam out to get the pen out as well, because it's all very well secured. The foam is cut extremely well for the pen and the refills, and they do take some getting out, so they're not likely to fall out and get damaged in transit. DoogleBooks also sent along this these 2 books here. This is a hardcover B5 notebook, and we have an hardcover A5 notebook too, and they're very nicely padded. The finish on here is very nice. It's a nice soft padded finish. We can take this off of here. This just comes along with it. These little bits of paper come off very easily, so there we go. There's your books. Let's take a look at the larger one for a start. Both of these notebooks have a definite premium feel to them about it. We've got their DoogleBooks logo embossed onto the front cover here. You can actually feel that. Got a little bit of elastic at the back here, and so we have a very premium feel to it. They're very heavy. We open it up, you can put your who it belongs to here, very much like at school, I think. And we have some lined pages here as well. What we got here? Somebody's, oh wicked, look at that. To Nash, wishing you and Mrs. Rathbone a lovely Christmas from Tony at DoogleBooks. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Right, so we've got nice lined pages here, and they do feel very good quality too. I hadn't, just in case you're wondering, I hadn't noticed this before because this book was actually sealed up when I got it, so I've just unsealed it for this review. Right, so what we got here then? We got two different ribbons going on, so you can mark two different pages in that way with the two ribbons. And in the back we have a little little compartment just here for you to put other notes and bits and pieces in. And what we also have is these little fellows here, and these are little also little bookmarkers. As you can see, they open up, but they're also magnetic too, so they'll stick to whatever page you've got to in your little notebook here, like so. So you can mark your page with the bookmarker like that too, and they hold on quite well. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the other book. And here we have the smaller A5 book. We can take this little bit of paper off of here as well. Very nice finish to it, look at that. Okay, what's it say here? Paper sourced from sustainable forests, combining tradition with innovation. DoogleBooks, DoogleBooks.com, designed by DoogleBooks in the UK, manufactured in China. 240 pages, ruled blank, 150 GSM, acid-free, ivory-coloured paper, expandable inner pocket, motivational quotes. Once again we have the very nice padded finish on the cover here, the embossed logo. Also, but as per the larger one, we have a little elasticated carrier for your Pro pen to go into, so you can take it with you. The elastic on the back is another way of keeping what page you're at, so you can use it like so as well. Very clever. Again, this one also has the two ribbons, so you can mark two pages that away. And in the back we have exactly the same expandable pocket here. You can see it folds flat or expands out to put different notes in. And again, two more of the little magnetic page markers as well. Very nice touches, that. And I say these ones, they actually have little comments on the top here, little quotes. So look at this one. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. George Herbert. You'll find these little quotes popping up throughout the book every now and again. There's another one just there. They're not on every page, but they are on quite a few pages as we go through the book. And again, we have this very nice feeling to the paper as well. I think what we ought to do is give the Pro pen a bit of a go. And we will start with a little propelling pencil here. So we hold it so that you've got the 0.5 at the top, push the button in, and out pops a little pencil here. You can give the button a push again to propel the propel a little more. There we go, a little bit more pencil at the end of it. And we'll have a go with that. Oh, not far enough out. There we go. So it writes very nicely with the pen. The paper feels are really nice too, actually. Okay, so we'll pop the propelling pencil back in again. Go to the red ink. So we turn it around so the red is at the top. Push it in, and hopefully we should have. Yes, we do. Red ink. Cool. Right. Push the little button at the top again. Snaps it in. Turn it around to the black ink. And lo and behold, we have black ink too. Nice. It writes very nicely too. There's some very nice little refills in there. And the clever thing about the Pro Pen, it allows you to transition from paper to your Dougal ProBook as well. So you can make notes on your ProBook if you've got it in a meeting, or a you know, you're at a meeting or a lecture or something or other. So there's the teacher or your boss or whoever you like. Yeah, so it's quite good. This will transition from the ProBook to paper at the push of a button, basically, like so. Nice. So the brand new Pro Pen from DoogleBooks. I understand this will be on their Amazon store in time for Christmas, so if you want one for someone you know or someone you love or whatever, you can go along and check out their Amazon store. I will put a link in the descriptive text down below to the DoogleBooks website. All the information is there, and as I say, hopefully this should be available in time for Christmas on their Amazon store, so you can go along and check it out. This is a very nicely made, and I think it's quite an interesting mechanism on this pen too. You just got the one button operating everything. Propelling pencil, red ink, push the button, black ink, and of course we have the little the stylus that pops out too. So it's all very clever, very cleverly designed, and I quite like it actually, guys. It's very well made, so yeah, go and check them out. I would just like to thank my contact at DoogleBooks for sending out these very nice books and the Pro Pen. I think I'm the first one to get hold of them and to review them, test them and what have you. Thank you very much indeed. And thank you very much for the surprise Christmas present here. Yes, as I say, I hadn't taken the cellophane wrapping off of this book until today, and it's quite a surprise to see the little Christmas message in here. So Merry Christmas to everyone at DoogleBooks. Okay, thank you very much indeed. So if you're after a very nice Christmas present for somebody you know or someone you love, have a look at these guys here. As I say, we have the Pro Pen, which comes with a little A5 book here in a very nice box too, I might add, and we have the B5 style notebook here as well. They are very thick indeed. There's quite a few pages going on in here. Very nice they are too, and they are quite heavy. I think you can make somebody exceedingly pleased this Christmas if you were to give them one of these. And don't forget, if you have got, or someone you know has also got, a DoogleBooks Pro board or any other of the LCD writing boards done by DoogleBooks, this pen is compatible with it too. I quite like DoogleBooks products. They are very good quality, and this pen is no exception either. So thank you very much to DoogleBooks for sending this pen and these two books out. Mrs. Rathbone and I will be making use of all of these at some time in the future. Very nice indeed. I do like the finish of these books. Very well made, very solid, nice pages. And as I say, we have quotes here. Albert Einstein, a quote from Albert Einstein: "We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them." Albert Einstein. Nice. Don't forget the paper is made from sustainable forestry, which is a good thing. So you're not just endlessly chopping trees down. We are actually planting more trees as well to take their place, which is a good thing. And as I say, the quality is very nice. We have more quotes here. And don't forget the little expandable pocket in the back to put your any loose notes in, and your other bookmarks as well. So yeah, they're very nice indeed, are these. So if you want something very nice for someone for Christmas, for a loved one or somebody you know for Christmas who enjoys writing, or maybe even owns a DoogleBooks Pro board, I don't think you can go wrong with these actually. I do like the mechanism used in this pen. That is exceedingly clever. I like that. Well made too, as I say. It's metal finish. Looks like from the threads inside, it looks like it's made from brass. But yeah, very nice indeed, guys. Okay, so it's the usual questions and comments down below. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these books. Thank you very much once again to DoogleBooks for sending them in, and our Mrs. Rathbone and I's Christmas present here. Very nice, like that. Yeah, so I'll put, as I say, there will be a link in the descriptive text down below. Click on that link, go along to DoogleBooks. You'll find all the links you require down there to their Amazon shop, and you can purchase these. This, as I say, this thing should be in their Amazon shop before Christmas, hopefully round about now, I hope, as you're watching this review. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review. I do hope you'll come back in the very near future, and I will catch you later on then, guys. Thanks for watching.